In today's video, my son and I introduce you to the boomer anchor. We actually take it out and actually try and anchor for the first time with what we've been told is the best anchor for a Boston whaler. But unfortunately, things don't go to plan. We've got a boat coming straight in, mate. What are you doing, mate?
Dad, just playing up weirdly.
Long story short, my son and I actually bought our first boat together, a Boston whaler I'm sitting on right now with no experience. And we wanted to buy an anchor which I suppose made it easy for us to be able to learn how to anchor. The boomer anchor is designed to be able to go in both mud, sand and reef, and it's even got a way of retrieving the anchor even if it gets stuck. Obviously I'll go into that a little bit later on the video because the first thing we have to do is actually get the boat out. And as I said before, everything doesn't go to plan and my son and I have to work out how to work together so we can get things back on track. Hey Boston, hey sweetheart.
Let's have a try.
Alright. Yeah, we've got a catching arm. What have we got?
Low battery.
Yeah, so we need to start them. So that's the battery we thought. You remember when we accidentally left it on? I'm just going to change them over to, yeah.
Hey, Father.
Hey, buddy, just checking the temperature of the engines before we go. Make sure they're heated up.
Thank you, Boston, for giving me this hat.
We're clear of the thing, bud? We've got a boat coming straight in, mate. What are you doing, mate?
Dad, just playing up weirdly.
Is she tough?
Power steering's gone, Dad. Might need to have to go back.
Yeah, buddy, you're right.
Parking like that's gonna be fucked. Yeah. Or we might need to charge the engines because this might not have enough energy to keep the power steering going.
You're right, buddy. I'll change these across to all, as long as you're okay now. I'll change them to all.
Yeah.
And just see if that is the problem, mate. Has it made any difference? No difference?
Not yet.
At least we're charging batteries.
All right, so where was... Yeah, at least we're charging batteries. Very true, mate. Very true. Because we're going to have to get out there and increase the charge, turn off everything we don't need, and run the engines. Go. Cheers. All right, so obviously we're having a bit of an issue with the power steering, so we're going to take off and see if it may be the engines. We'll run the engines, charge the batteries. I'll swap them over to 1 and 2 in a minute once Caleb gets out. See if we can charge the batteries, see if that's the problem.
Let's go straight out this way, Dad.
No problems, mate. All right, buddy, it's going straight out. So Caleb, what I think we do, mate, is we do a run down.
Dad. Back.
All right, so obviously it worked out. It was the battery. Power steering's back on. But I suppose when you think about it, mate, it's called power steering.
Yeah.
So it looks like we've learned something else. If you've got a low battery, charge your batteries. I'm going to have to get a solar power on the boat, mate.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to do that.
I wonder if we anchor Boston. We get a coffee?
Nah, let's run the engines, mate. Let's get some battery done. God. Sam, come have a look at this water. Look in front of us.
I'll walk us through it.
Oh,
It's just like the Maldives. See that?
7.
I think over there, mate. I think over there's much better. All right, so just so everyone knows, we've got a brand new anchor we want to test out, which is called the boomer anchor. But we wanted to test it today because we haven't tested it yet. Keep going. Keep going.
You all good?
I think we have successfully anchored for the first time, or I have. Mate, we're set.
Oh wait, can you see it?
No, but I'm going to dive in and see it.
Can you hold this just so I can look?
Say the same. First anchor. First anchor with the boomer anchor, buddy.
Double whammy.
All right.
Dad,
Yeah.
it's on. I think we need to fix the rope.
But do you want to get in and check it?
Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors.
3, 2, 1.
Paper, scissors, rock.
What do we do? Are we saying paper, scissors, rock, or rock,
Paper, scissors, rock. My God. Okay,
Paper,
ready?
3.
Here we go. Paper, scissors, rock. He's in, baby.
Yeah.
Just FYI, he's not going to be just swimming in the water trying to swim down. It's only a couple of meters. We do have our, what's it called? Our sub blue. You're going to have a go, Sam.
Hello.
If you haven't seen our previous video how we tested this in the pool, this is our sub blue. It's one of the awesome ones. It's not like the high end, I suppose, of these things, but it is like really good for going underwater. Checking the anchor. I just want to make sure we've got enough chain out, rope out, but I also want to double check how the actual boomer anchor bites into the sand. Because we do still have our anchor for our sand anchor, but I wanted to try something different because we are going to be anchoring on reef, we're going to be anchoring on sand, we're going to be anchoring on mud, and I wanted to get one, I suppose, a bit of an all-round anchor. And this, I've been told, is an all-round anchor. We're going to find out. Hang on, buddy. What's cold? The water?
Yeah, like really cold. Try it.
Really cold? It'll be warm when you're in there. There he goes. And that thing, I love that thing. Here he goes.
I'm the first to say that we're novices in boating, but the boomer anchor worked perfectly, first try. It was so easy to lock ourselves in place, overboard back us up, and it did exactly what it said it would. It would bite into the sand, and Boston wasn't going anywhere.
Should I just jump straight in? And...
We're going to. You and I are going to jump straight in 2 seconds.
Wait, is this a t-shirt?
Yeah, oh, you can jump in. Oh, who cares, man? Doesn't matter. He's checking the anchor now. Let's go check the anchor. But listen, before you jump in, you know what you have to do on a boat before you jump in?
Be safety.
Absolutely be safe. You're totally correct. Make sure everything is turned off. The anchor is anchored. But you know one other thing you have to make sure of? You can get back on the boat.
Like, the ladder.
Right there. You got to make sure the ladder's down so you can get up.
When Sam and I were in the water, we had so much fun on the scooter. I was able to show him the anchor and explain to him how it actually works, but now became a really critical time, getting the anchor back on the boat, something we hadn't done before.
Okay, so you are going to have to inch forward when you start pressing the rope up, mate.
Am I pushing the boat button or you?
You are. I just want to see if this rope works.
Okay, ready?
Yep. It's working. Keep going. It's not working. Stop. All right. I'm going to have to do it manually, mate, and pull it.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm just going to grab the rope. 2 seconds. That's down. All right. Forward.
Okay, stop. Keep going. Nearly there. And a little bit more. A little bit more. That's it. Stop right there.
You had the clip?
Yep, about to clip her in. Mate, that rope, you're right, is buggered.
It's cooked. I could see at the front when we dropped it off at the beginning, it was shredded.
Mate, we're gonna have to do something with that rope. But anyway, it couldn't pull it. But anyway, I got it up. Worked well. Well done. All right.
I need a boat hat.
Correct. Oh, you do.
Yeah.
So, let me show you the safety stuff. You know what this is?
No.
This here is actually a safety clip for the anchor so it doesn't fly out and go under the boat. So what you always do is you actually clip this to the chain just here. And what that does is it stops the anchor. If this fails, the anchor won't fly out and hurt us. Now, I'm not going to try and explain to you all the details of the boomer because, of course, Duncan, the inventor, can do it far better than I can. But really, put in a nutshell, the anchor is designed, it's got 4 different prongs on the outside. The 2 are short and 2 are long because the short ones are designed to be able to drive themselves into sand, where the longer ones are designed to be able to clip onto both the reef as well as, of course, obviously into mud. Because there is a way that you can put this into mud mode, is what Duncan calls it, where these actually fan out longer. The other thing as well is it's got a pin down the middle which you can remove and set to a certain weight. So in other words, if it ever gets stuck, if you put therefore enough pressure on it, it will break down and you'll never lose your anchor.
If you want more information on the anchor, I'll leave it in the description. But now back to the video.
Well, so what are we going to do? We're going to fish off the back now?
No. Yes.
Yeah.
But I kind of want to get that herring you've been going for.
What if
we got bait
we could use bait
to get the herring.
down there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Let's do that. Okay, let's put the back up. Let's get down there and get the bait. Okay, mate, sorry, I didn't know what you were saying.
Yeah, no, I'm saying we
I'm
go
dumb.
down there. We get the herring.
Since everyone hasn't seen our last videos, we've tried to get this herring 4 times so far. And so far the herring has won 4 times and we won 0. Today we're going to try a combination of bait, a combination of a lure, and a combination of some sinkers. See what we can do.
There's the babies.
There's babies. Oh, Dad, look at
Yeah.
all those.
Yep, they're all babies.
And usually if there's babies, there's things out there trying
They're trying to eat them. That's exactly what I'm thinking. All right.
Dad,
Yeah.
just get that.
You get the plastic, mate. Good idea, buddy. We'll get rid of that in the bin. Yeah, plastic. Good boy. Mate, give me 5. You threw it into the ocean. Mate, good boy. Oh, perfect. How about you put that into the bottle and I'll throw it in the bin, yeah? Last time I was here, man, I remember last time the the herring jumped out in front of me, teasing me. You know, didn't catch me. So we haven't caught a herring down here yet, and I'm hoping we can today. You wouldn't believe it, as soon as I turned the camera off and went to pack up, I caught a King George on this little thing just here. We ran to get the camera and it got off.
I was stupid enough to put it in the water, then it just got off.
No, it wasn't your fault, mate. It's because I didn't hook it well enough.
You got something?
Yeah, I certainly do.
Is that a crab?
Have I caught a crab?
You've caught a blue crab.
I've actually caught a blue crab.
Keep going, keep going.
Mate, I went for King George, I went for herring, and I caught a crab.
You got my finger.
See, buddy? Run, be free, don't worry, don't worry.
He's like, nah, you gotta go.
Just let him go sideways, Sam, that's it. See you,
Right,
buddy.
we've got fish on.
That is a snapper. Is it? There we go. Well done. Caleb actually caught one. Beautiful. All right, let's give it a go.
Ready?
Yep. See you, but holy mate.
Quick.
You're coming. You got something, mate. You got something. Bring it coming in.
Keep going.
Oh, keep coming. Yep. It's another one, is it? What is that, mate?
What is that?
Well done, Sam. You caught a fish. Sure, that's another snapper. All right, throw it back. Oh, look at him dart off. See you, buddy. Okay, everybody. You did it. Beautiful. All right, so that's cool. We can take a bit. You can just batteries are off.
I'll check everything.
Yep. Okay, don't be too long. Okay. All right.